infinite enjoyment. Podcast for the ages. All you other podcasts more boring than pages. Make money off of Patreon, not a slave for wages. DMT, free your mind, break away from cages.
Welcome everyone to the Infinite Enjoyment podcast. What episode are we on?
10.
10?
Very nice
the
number.
Big 10.
That's
so
a lot.
there have been as many episodes between the first one and the Berlin episode as there have between Schools Out and here? Or is Schools Out, is that number 6?
Schools Out is 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was number 6?
That was
Christmas?
seconds
No,
to
Christmas was
graduation.
4.
Episode
Seconds to
6 was
graduation,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
We're messing up. I'm messing up the lore of our own series. That's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Nice. Does this
I mean,
make...
that?
Is
Yeah.
this the end of season 2 then? Because the first season was episodes 1 to 5. I mean, probably we should just let it, end naturally. It is pretty late
Yeah.
in,
Yeah,
the year. So
That
it
well,
kinda
I mean,
makes
maybe we
sense.
can define the end of season 2 retroactively.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the point at which we disperse from
Yeah.
DP1,
But that's only
from DP2.
that's only 2 episodes. I think.
Yeah, maybe we have to wait for some other calamity to befall us, and then we can say this was the end of history.
The
Yeah.
end of the end of history. And the restart of
Well,
history.
Yeah.
And the first bandit.
I wonder what the next calamitous event would be. I'm going to some mysterious thing on Saturday that I got a flyer for at the Swans show, which is called
Oh,
Noise
really?
Fest. Some art school bullshit. There's gonna be experimental music and tattoos and oracle cards. The flyer says. I want to see what it's all about.
Uh-huh.
What cards?
Oracle cards.
Oh, that's gay.
That's new.
I mean, a lot of these people are probably a little leaf fluttering in the wind.
I don't understand DuckDuckGo. It feels like I get more ads on this than I do on Google. My whole screen is ads.
It's not about ads though. It's about privacy,
Security.
right?
Yeah.
I use
know it's not,
DuckDuckGo.
but it just sucks.
I don't
wish
like it, but
AdBlock would delete ad search results. Ad search results, the worst thing invented by humanity.
Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. I am become dead.
I mean, I use
Purveyor
Google
of
like a
ads.
plebeian. I use Google like a plebeian, but I'm VPN pilled now.
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
Yeah.
This really fits my internet security arc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what's that all about? Your internet
Surfshark.
security arc?
No, it's just
Shark?
Which one is it?
memeing.
Yeah. I use Surfshark. Ernest uses Mulvad. Both animals.
Yeah, they're all based up here in Scandinavia. basically.
Yeah.
Like Nord.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine
Nord.
it must be.
Maybe they're
Nord.
affiliated with the pirate parties. That would make sense.
Oh, the pirate party is so based.
I think it's in Czechia or something. The pirate party is the 3rd biggest party or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Czechia also has the highest number of meth labs, right?
Wow.
Czechia can into Nordic, including the meth part.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. I don't know if this feature has been on YouTube for a while, but I didn't discover it until now. At least on mobile, you can sing a song or play a song into the fucking search engine and get the song.
What, like Shazam?
Like Shazam, but you can also sing the song yourself, and Shazam doesn't let you do that.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
sing the melody or
Damn.
the words, because the words is just dictation, right? Or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I did the words, and I tried to do Alberto Balsam, just humming it, and it didn't get that, but it got the Star Spangled Banner, humming it.
Huh,
Well, I mean,
okay.
what melody even is there to Alberto Balsam?
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Do. Plenty of melody in that song.
Yeah, but it's,
Well, it's not very singable to a robot
Yeah,
anyway.
I guess. Yeah, I just didn't discover that feature till now, and it was pretty funny to me, pretty fun.
That's crazy.
That is.
There was like a it was like a proto version of that Vsauce had on his series Dom. It's
Do
called
online now,
Madonna.
guys.
Yeah.
Like I would show y'all, but that would break the recording. So I'll just wait until we're done.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Tragic. We will never recover. Truly.
The limits of the podcasting format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could do.
Interesting first 5 minutes we got here.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
pretty empty. Pretty,
Well, I mean,
pretty boring. We had a
Well,
better
that makes-
start on the one where we were all about like the horseshoe of happiness and shit.
yeah, that was our best
That was a-
opening.
That was a good 5 minutes, and then it was what like
Yeah.
I think it was the one with Ayn, right?
Yeah, that was the one with Dying.
The last
Yeah, we just start.
episode.
We just started like fucking chit chatting about like what we had done over the summer, and I just got into a tangent about the horseshoe of happiness.
Man, that was
Truly.
crazy.
Oh,
If you want to know more,
have-
you can go and see that episode on this very channel.
I have one topic.
Yeah.
With regards to things I did over the summer. Although I guess now it's things I did over the autumn, which would be
Yeah.
the Five Nights at Freddy's movie film.
Yeah, I saw it too. Oh,
That was-
yeah. The teddy bear made it into the shot. Sorry, y'all.
It's
Bit
not.
of a,
The
bit of a
bear?
tick.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm not
dun.
recording. The,
I haven't
the
I haven't, I haven't
shot, so-
seen the bear.
I've seen it. It's okay.
Wow, I
Oh
feel
wait,
like
I thought
Red
What?
Scare.
they're two
hates it,
scary
but,
bear
you know.
movies.
The bear.
well,
Oh,
I'm referring to like the Hulu show or whatever. It's on Disney Plus in Sweden.
What?
The bear.
I thought you were talking about Cocaine Bear.
No, I wasn't talking about Cocaine Bear. I was talking about The
Tarzan.
Bear. You know, the show with Jeremy Allen White where they're like at a
What
restaurant.
have to do with anything, though, George? We were talking about FNAF.
We're talking about three separate scary bear properties.
Right.
Scary bear, bro.
Oh, right, I
'cause
forgot we were
you're
talking about.
fucking-
Oh, bro, I didn't even. Dude, I'm like so actually retarded. I didn't even make the connection with like Freddy Fazbear and my teddy bear. Like the
Yeah,
teddy
yeah.
bear, the teddy
That
bear
would've
isn't even a
flowed
bear
so
to
much
me.
better.
Like it's an extension of me.
It doesn't even work
I
for the
don't-
viewer because they can't see our video recording right now. Basically, Torsten pulled
Yeah.
out his like teddy bear stuffed animal into the shot, but the viewer doesn't even know that.
Yeah,
What
sorry.
you said
y'all.
about the bear is interesting because it's like a simulacrum. It no longer even represents a bear; it's just an object. It's
Yeah.
just a thing that you have.
The sublime.
Yeah, it's just cuddly, the cuddly sublime. Okay,
Cuddly
so,
waxing.
that must be that must be like our dumbest tangent yet, like on the whole show. Anyway, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yes, let's talk about it. That's a topic. I've seen it too.
Right. Ernest, have you seen it?
No. No, we go
Have
on.
you picked up little pieces of it from YouTube Shorts or something?
No, but go on. I mean, I'll give an outsider's perspective.
Wait, have you seen the white woman stare? That's like a big meme that spawned from it.
What? With the-
The female lead in the film, like she stares in the movie, and that's become a meme.
white women.
Well, I think no, that predates it. I think that's like an extension of a meme that was a thing before. Let me look this
Maybe.
up actually.
It's just digging.
No, actually, I'm not getting anything.
What the hell
Maybe
is
this
the
is
white
just
woman stare?
Oh, Vanessa's stare. Okay,
No,
this
but
one has the lesbian
what I-
flag.
Pink flag.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Yeah, just I'll send that to y'all so y'all can put it in the video.
I was thinking of this, which is from the game
Oh,
when
right.
it first appears.
Oh yeah, my friend who I went with, who actually like gives a shit about FNAF, I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Yeah, she told me that that character was like in a completely later game, so that
Yes.
the attempt to try to contextualize her in like FNAF 1 essentially made no sense.
Yeah, it's basically just okay, not to get into the weeds here, but there the character of Michael in the games has two functions,
Yeah.
and they're split in the movie. Because in the games, Michael is like the child of Afton who goes around trying to fix everything that he does, which
Yeah.
is split off into Vanessa. Because we want the original character Mike who doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
That's better for the movie, and also better for the games. I think it was really stupid to have them be. He was my father this whole time.
Yeah. Oh my god. About William Afton, I just asked my friend right after we'd seen it, and this was like a late night screening on the premiere day, actually. I was just like, wait, so what was the villain's motivation even? And she, like, her reaction was to, like, laugh really loudly. As sort of an
It's fair
acknowledgement
enough.
that it's a whole ass plot hole at the foundation of the franchise.
What is his motivation?
There's no stated motivation.
He's just evil.
He's just a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, that's simple at least. He's just satanic.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's like a pre-modern,
very
story beat.
pre-modern. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
it's
just
great,
can't. I just
actually.
can't accept that in like an indie horror thing where
Yeah.
I want the monster to represent depression or something. I can't just have a bad guy.
no, it represents the archetypal authoritarian father, modern father. Whereas the postmodern father, you have to enjoy and you must like it.
I'm sure Slavoj had a blast with FNAF.
I would really love it if he had seen it.
Yeah.
And I was watching this terrible film. It was in the cinema.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, his motivation in the games is more fleshed out, and it's also it's not more fleshed out. It's like implied, just through the sequence of events, and it's dumb.
Yeah.
He kills kids because he runs the restaurant, but then like his other son died at the restaurant in a freak accident, and he blames this on the restaurant owner, the other restaurant owner. So he kills kids to get back at him.
Yeah, right. That's at least a bit better. Yeah, when he died in the movie, he went, "I always come back," which I then read as like his catchphrase, and I didn't know that. But
It
this was the
doesn't make any
premiere day.
sense in context.
This was the premiere day. Yeah, and yeah, it just felt like a dumbass line. But every fucking fan in the theater just went crazy, and I was like, "What?" He's just like talking.
It's not even a good It's not even a good catchphrase. It's basically just the excuse for the writers to revive him from the dead, like 3 times at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god. FNAF, bad media.
Really?
It is bad media, but I love it. I love it so much.
It's your
just a-
Saw. It's your
That's
Saw.
true.
Because I love Saw. And Saw is like bad media outside of the first and latest movie, which are genuinely good. But
Yeah.
yeah,
and
First
and
and
it, and it's just the I guess it's just for me my version of like people soying over Marvel and things, and
Yeah.
like I got a lot of soy enjoyment out of this, and also just, but at the same time it feels a little bit less corporate and like manufactured. Like obviously it is, and the Marvel stuff was to begin with, but like even the little bit of soul that the Marvel stuff once had has like been sucked out of it systematically.
yeah.
Whereas
Although
this
I will
is still fresh.
I will say that I recently, like on a whim, and because my friend who I had seen the FNAF movie with urged me to, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on Disney Plus, and I genuinely enjoyed that because that felt like it had heart.
Yeah, it had directorial vision is the thing.
Yeah, and it
Is
was
what
like
I hear.
it was like vegan and shit. Like it had like, these animal characters, and they were cute, in the flashbacks, and like some really emotional moments.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, because like the high evolutionary, as he's called, he's like a eugenicist, and he wants to make a utopia.
This is actually a good jumping off point from
yeah.
FNAF to something more broad. Is
Yeah?
yeah, you know, nostalgia baiting, soy. I know that what that thing is.
Yeah, I'm not a
I
fan
don't
of
know,
that.
yeah, I don't know, but it just worked for me there.
Yeah, I mean, it works if you really like the thing at hand.
Oh, yeah.
And Guardians 3 just didn't do that. It was just like a good story, like, it was pretty funny and had a really good soundtrack. So, yeah.
Yeah, whereas
I
the
guess
rest of
the
the stuff
last,
is just kind of decayed.
yeah, the last great superhero film, let's say. So,
The end of
Guardians of
the
the
end of the
Galaxy
MCU
3.
and the last hero.
and
that's a
the
bit-
real hero.
That's just a bit presumptive, right? I mean, what's preventing Guardians of the Galaxy 4 from coming out and claiming that title?
It's like asking like when
Yeah,
will
I
be
don't
the
know.
next West, like
I feel like
West. Sorry, you go on.
everyone has gone into kind of our collapse mode when it comes to superheroes ever since the Marvels came out and totally flopped. It feels like people are like really treating the idea as truth that superhero movies are just going to stop coming out now. Also because Marvel announced that there would only be one MCU movie coming out in 2024. So people are really in like end times mode now. They're really in eschatological mode when it comes to superhero movies. It's like they've accepted that this is where it ends, y'all. We can finally have good films again.
Yeah, it's like the China watches
Yeah.
30 days until total collapse.
The Marvel watches. Yeah. I mean, they don't watch the films, obviously, but they're like
They're watching
for the collapse.
the company.
Yeah, and there's also
yeah, go on.
there's the anti-woke angle to it, of course, but then I think just general cultural malaise.
Yeah.
Like people are sick of these like lowest common denominator type movies because it's more like that kind of media has existed forever. This is just like the newest incarnation, and because it was good for a long time, people became oversaturated with it, and now they have like a justification for not having participated or
and the MCU
No,
was
it's-
just like I think the MCU was unprecedented, honestly. Like we hadn't before had an interconnected movie franchise like that with like that much content that had that much of a chokehold on like pop culture.
Yeah, and I was watching a video about this today. What that was arguing about why this kind of storytelling falls flat, whereas originally they worked, or other versions of it worked. Wait, hold on. What are we talking about?
The MCU.
MCU. What about it? Oh yeah. The thing with the MCU is that it kind of, not the MCU itself, but like the expectation that everything needs to have a franchise and be part of something bigger than itself.
Yeah.
Like the expectation that you make this huge blockbuster and it has to be a big franchise means that the quality of, like, no individual product is actually real. Like, no product is the product. The whole thing has to be the product. And so, like, you have to kind of wade through crap to get to, and that can be okay, justified supposedly in the business strategy by having a larger.
I watched a
wider
video
net.
by a guy with like a Romance language accent called The Marvelization of Cinema.
I think this is the same one.
All right, yeah, The Marvelization of
Yes,
Cinema.
yes, this is the same video. Same video.
Okay.
Pretty good video. Yeah.
They're both taking takes from the same source. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he was French, I think. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, one thing I wanted to say is that I'm about the fucking white woman stare meme, the Vanessa stare. I don't really get the point of it. I guess the point of it is that it's supposed to be like begging or something. I don't know what the purpose is of putting her in front of the lesbian flag. Is it like supposed to emanate some sapphic yearning? I don't know.
I guess it must be in this context, or it's just a person who A, identifies with being lesbian, and B, identifies with this stare.
Yeah.
And this is their profile picture or something. This feels like a profile picture.
Totally. And the first instance I saw this meme in was like, kids don't even say trick or treat anymore. They knock on your door and hit you with this stare.
I might have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was very true to life because that actually happened to me. Like around Halloween, I just had like some children and their mom just come to my door, and they like stood there for a few seconds and just like calibrated, and like consulted their mom, and then they went trick or treat. Like they actually said trick or treat in English. These kids are like bilingual in Swedish and like Mandarin, and then they trick or treat in English. Truly modernity, because their mom's Chinese.
Everything about that, man.
The incorporation
So
of all language.
really
Yeah,
messed up.
and the way they were like accompanied by their mom trick or treating, that just defeats the whole purpose.
Lame.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
and
What
she
way
had
is
to
the whole purpose?
she had to like vouch for them. Like we got some witches here. Yeah.
Come on, man, they're scary.
And then they just mumbled, I guess.
So did you give
Wait,
Yeah.
did they come up
candy
the
or did you
stairwell?
slam the
Were they
door in
going
their
up
face?
the stairwell of the apartment, just going to different houses?
Well, I mean, I suppose they just kept to this house. As you know, we live in the city,
That's,
so you just can't get into other people's houses. I mean, when I trick or treated for like 2 years, back in middle school, the way we did it was that we did it in a group of 4, and we just went to each other's houses. So that got us a pretty good yield.
Yeah, because trick or treating does kind of require people to have a front door somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess maybe in Montreal they have these houses where the bottom apartment has a front door, but then there's an outside staircase, like in New York, that goes around to the second floor. The second floor also has a front door because it has a big staircase on the outside. And so, like, unless you were to build your city like that, then I don't think trick or treat works. It only works in small towns and
Yeah.
suburbs, really.
Yeah, I mean, we did it in apartment buildings. It's just that we had like 4 or 5 apartment buildings to go to. So, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, when I was in Singapore, I think that was the only time I went trick or treating. I don't even know if this was the apartment complex that I lived in. We just went to some apartment complex because apartment complexes in Singapore usually have all the access stuff is on the outside.
Yeah.
So, like, the walkways will be on the outside and there will be an outside staircase. So we just went up the stairwell and went to people's apartments, asking for candy. I don't know. I guess that was just normal in Singapore.
Yeah. Wait, what language did you speak in your Singapore years?
I spoke English.
Right, and that flies.
Yeah, that flies. I mean, yeah, like government is in English. Like, people talk in English. Of
Oh yeah,
course,
that makes sense because
it can be hard to understand their English because it's a very strong Cantonese accent, but
yeah.
well,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if it's Cantonese or Hokkien. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know that
they-
either.
they-
But obviously, you can't have it be just Malaysian or just Chinese, because that just doesn't work with the demographic distribution.
No, I guess not.
Precisely.
But yeah, about trick or treating, I also got to know about some phenomenon called trunk or treating, which is the most bleak thing.
Yes, this is known to us orange pill
Yeah.
people because it's a sign of our collapse.
Orange?
Ernest, have you heard about trunk or treating?
Yeah, I mean, I think you told me, or it was on Red Scare. You know, word gets around.
Or it was in here. Yeah, it was in here.
I think it was in here.
Yeah.
We all just collectively get mad about the same.
Like,
what's
yeah, all the
orange?
2-minute
fucking-
rage.
What's orange pilled? Am I
Fuck
dumb?
cars?
Yes, the orange pill is fuck cars. It comes from Not Just Bikes because his channel is orange.
That's hilarious.
Bit of a stretch. Also, it's giving too much to the Dutch because their national color is orange. Don't let the Dutch
True.
claim this, okay? They're still bad. Anti-car first, anti-Dutch second, okay?
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I just like the whole neighborhood driving up to like a lot and just having their candy in the trunk, and just all the kids walk around the lot to pick up candy from the trunks. What's fun about that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of fun in this, but it's just like a like kind of soul draining environment.
Yeah.
Because you're standing in the middle of an empty field, effectively. And
The way I see
I don't
it,
even know.
every child should be dropped off at the local mall and then find their way home from there, asking for candy at every doorstop.
True.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just like. I mean, again, I think this is just me being anti trick or treat in general, because it's adapted for one specific kind of urban environment. But,
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, this is just ultimate car brain, just crap. I don't even know what lot they use. Where do they even go? Is it a school? Is it just public land? Is it just a meadow somewhere? Who knows?
It's incomprehensible. I'm trying to find a meme that I can't find. I believe I shared it with Ernest at one point, but it's like a Muppet holding a bass guitar saying, "The way I see it, every child should be assigned a bass guitar at birth."
Assigned like a specific bass guitar.
I guess.
The way I have way too many basses, man.
Just a pro bass meme.
Just
Bass Pro Shop.
bro.
Pyramid.
Instead, you get assigned the recorder, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
It's-
Or yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I ever
Wait,
experienced that.
is blockflute recorder in Swedish?
I think so. Block flute. It's
Yeah.
the same in Dutch. Block flute. Actually.
Yeah.
I think so. At least.
How about that?
I think the Bass Pro Shop's pyramid is again just a sign to me of cultural degeneracy.
Oh, dude.
Bass
That's
Pro
epic,
Shop
man.
pyramid.
No, it's
Like,
epic, man.
A culture. No, a culture that creates this thing, a monument to a shop that sells fishing gear.
I mean, Bass Pro
You know,
Shop is so
this-
much more than that. It's like a whole identity.
What?
Yeah, r/Calibangan taught me that like California-based gangs like just wear Bass Pro Shop hats because that's their thing.
That's even worse.
It's also a fashion line. This
Yeah.
is more depressing.
This
Well,
feels
you
like
would've-
this feels like a Fortnite location.
What does that even mean? Dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
like
yeah, some-
Fortnite would
some
have some
kind
shit
of-
like this.
Yeah.
Like-
Some
like-
kind of
for
unreal
sponsorship.
bullshit architecture.
I say that because I've been unholy, and in the past few days I've been playing Fortnite again.
Oh, nice.
I hadn't done it in more than a year, but now
Relapsed.
I'm on that wave. I relapsed, guys.
On that Fortnite wave. I used to
Yeah,
play.
I love
I recently deleted it off my computer.
Wait, you used to play Fortnite?
Yeah. For a brief period in like 2019. How long ago was Fortnite?
Well, Fortnite was like poppin' in 2018,
Yeah, I think.
but now
it was
Fortnite is.
20.
But recently Fortnite was popping again because of the OG Fortnite event.
The fuck is that?
You know,
Oh,
where
yeah.
they reinstated the original map,
Why
and
would
like
they
a bunch of
change the
people
map?
went back to it.
Why would they even change the map? That's ridiculous. Like the island one?
Sometimes I just feel
Yeah,
like the world
the
just
island.
left me behind a little bit.
The world left you.
Well, you know, Fortnite had all these like lore events and like fucking alterations, just a bunch of bullshit. Like at one point there was like a pirate ship. I don't, you know, at one point it was like a spy theme. You know, all this shit. And then they just like
the Bass Pro
returned.
Shops pyramid theme.
Yeah. It's like,
Wait, no, this is the same picture again. Okay, hold on.
I
Let me copy
mentioned
the pic.
I mentioned the subreddit Calibangan. That's one of the gang culture subs, alongside Chowrackology, Atlantology, and Torrentology.
Why is there so much Canada shit?
Because this is in Canada.
The pyramid.
I
There's
guess
like-
they wanted to make.
There's like antlers.
No, this
too.
is some other. This is some other locale.
This is huge,
The
bro.
pyramid. The pyramid is in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh,
It's crazy.
it's a Memphis thing.
I thought it was in Las Vegas. I don't know. It's probably a pyramid.
It feels like a Las Vegas thing.
Yeah, it
Statements,
does.
Statements
You know
dreamed
that
up by the
orb?
utterly deranged.
The Las Vegas demonic orb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Las
But
Vegas
actually-
Eye, it's called, right?
Yeah.
Is it called the Eye?
I'm pretty sure it's the Eye.
What are you referring
Or,
to?
or the Sphere.
That's incredible.
Wait.
That feels like something again.
Oh, is this new? Okay.
Like this feels like the Liquid Tree story,
Oh, this, yeah.
but I wasn't even aware of the sphere's existence at the time that I wrote.
It's just
the
called
Liquid Tree
Sphere.
story.
It's just
That
called
is-
Sphere.
That is nasty, man.
I read recently
Yes.
about like how much you had to pay for like advertisement or like just whatever showcased at the Sphere. It wasn't like that much, at least not what I thought it would be.
Yeah, we should get some infinite enjoyment stuff up there, you know.
For sure.
Listen to IEP.
No, but there's like a known TikTok. I don't know if it was you guys who told me about this, in which there's like an emoji on the sphere and someone's recording it, and the emoji turns around to look at him and looks angry.
It's terrifying.
It's obviously not a real event, but yeah, it just goes to show, yeah, like what kind of a culture invents a giant ball.
Yeah. How long has the Sphere even been there? I feel like I haven't known about it for that long.
Recently, right?
Let's see here. Broke
It
ground.
opened recently.
Oh, it opened in September 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also
There- there's
London
your
just rejected. London rejected the sphere. Also, it's called. The official name is the Sphere at the Venetian Resort. I also didn't realize the Venetian Resort was a thing, which I realized is like a foundational piece of Las Vegas lore, that they just built Venice. They built the Piazza San Marco and the Campanile, and
Yeah.
it's in Las Vegas.
Wait, Paradise, Nevada. Okay, it's.
I know too much about Venice now because I had to do research for a Minecraft thing, naturally.
As you
But
do.
yeah, it just. Okay, for the Venetian Resort. I gotta look
Wait,
this up.
when you go on Paradise, Nevada, the Wikipedia page, and you go under culture, they just list a bunch of things. There's
List
no
of-
like
Yeah,
list
you
of
s-
cultures.
the art of Richard
list of-
McDonald's Bliss Dance, Las Vegas Little Theater, Nevada Ballet Theater, the Barachi
Yeah,
Museum,
I mean, this is
T-
postmodern culture. It's just a list of objects.
T-Mobile Arena.
Well, William, can I hold you for a second there? List of objects. I think some of the stuff you're saying about like what kind of culture builds like this, like a big sphere. Like if you were around 2,000 years ago, you would have said the same thing by this logic. The ancient Greeks just listed 7 nice buildings, and they were like, that was just a list, you know, the like wonders of the world.
Those were the
right?
7 wonders of the world.
How is, I don't know, like that's not postmodern, is it? Like, what kind of
Those,
culture
well,
builds
those are,
a 1 kilometer tall tower to the gods, bro? Who does that? Like,
the difference in my book is that, like, all of those structures are they were built for something greater. They were built, like, as part of, like, to extol something. They meant something to someone. This is a giant orb for displaying advertisements and for doing really expensive live shows. This is a monument to... It's just a monument to itself, really. It's just a monument to engineering.
That's
That's
okay.
the best I can say about it.
That's fair enough. Like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, there's no... And it's just aesthetically ugly. There's... Like, even for Las Vegas, this is horrible.
Yeah.
It feels like... Yeah, again, it just feels like a broken Gmod texture or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, when it doesn't have anything displayed on it, it looks very unappealing.
Looks fake, bro.
Well, even when it... I'm saying that when it does, it looks worse. Because advertisement...
Depends on what's on it.
I guess it would be it would be funny if it would be nice if they had it be the same color as the sky, so you couldn't tell it was there. But
That'd be nice.
like, I think it's part of a broader aesthetic repulsion that I have towards signage and advertisements. You know, they just look ugly. Like Times Square looks terrible. It looks like hell.
Yeah. Times Square is fucking horrific, and I've been there.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is that what this is this is Times Square, but it's an orb.
I shared some news.
Times Square, but it's Globen, and it's bigger than Globen is.
I shared some
Actually,
news.
is it bigger than Globen is? I feel like it must be.
The Las Vegas sphere. Well, I'll just look up the simple math.
The
Sphere?
Las Vegas sphere.
Size. It is 112 meters height. I should say height, because obviously it's not actually a sphere. One, it's a semi-sphere, and two,
Yeah.
it's probably a bit wider than it is tall, even if it were a real shape.
Wait.
Also, it's called the
Are you talking about the globe or the sphere?
I'm talking about the sphere. Sphere
Yeah.
written in blue, like in
In blue.
House of Leaves.
It's fucked. Wait, have you read House of Leaves?
No.
Right.
It's House of Leaves again.
Intertextual references. I feel like, with regards to intertextuality,
Yep.
all the internet culture and franchise media are kind of converging on the same thing, which is just reusing symbols, appropriating symbols from different places, and combining them, kind of making a collage without much, as opposed to creating something from the ground up that only vaguely resembles other things. So, like,
Yeah.
analog horror is incredibly derivative from itself. Like, it's very obvious what
Yeah.
parts have been taken from each other.
Also, it's fucked up that
And then,
the globe is called Avicii Arena.
is that fucked up?
That's fucked
Well,
up.
no, it's not. No, it's not fucked up. I call everything fucked up. It's
How
just
could I do that?
perplexing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in his honor. It used to be
Obviously.
called just the Ericsson Globe.
Yeah.
Well, Ericsson
Well,
Globe is
Fir-
worse.
First the Stockholm Globe Arena, then the Ericsson Globe, then Avicii Arena. But everyone knows it as Globen.
The Ericsson Avicii Globe. Do you imagine?
Crosby and Stills and Nash and Ericsson.
Yeah, of
And
course.
Avicii.
By the year 2030, it has been renamed to the Ryan's World Globe.
Brian's
It's
World
like-
Globe.
Ryan's World is like the toy reviewer, right? Is that who you
Ryan
refer
Toy
to?
Review.
Well, he must be older now. He must be like 14. But
Shit, he's getting too old.
Wait,
God.
Ryan Toys Review. Toys Review.
What's his
Yes.
full name?
Ryan Kaji.
Ryan
Ryan Kaji.
Ryan Kaji.
well, his last name really is Kaji. Damn.
Hell's up with that.
How old is this kid? Kaji
Well,
earned
the thing is that he was most famous when he was like 4. So his public image is like stuck in time. but he's probably older now. Apparently,
famous
Eventube,
birthdays.
which was
Famousbirthdays.com says 12 years old.
12. Yeah, he's basically walking with like a stick. He's got a cane.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
He earned $11 million in 1 year. Oh my! And then 30 million in 2020 from his videos and his product line. Oh my
His
God.
parents, Shion Kaji and Lone Kaji.
Loan. What even is that? Loann.
Is
What
he-
language
is he
is
called-
that, dude?
That's like Irish.
Where is he from? I know he's American, but
Where is he from? That's a good one.
Cypress, Texas.
Ryan Kaji's parents met as undergraduate students at Texas Tech University. Shion moved to the US from Japan in high school and is the son of a microchip executive.
I didn't know if
family-
Shion or Lone was the dad.
Oh,
Like, it really could have been either or.
I don't know, dude. Wait,
Shion is the dad.
alright.
wait, this is confusing. Lone's family fled from Vietnam. Citation needed. Shion left Texas to get a master's in engineering at Cornell. Okay. Man, they're geniuses
Cornell
for this,
West.
to be honest. I mean, does this kid... Is it genuinely successful because of the kid's personality? Because that doesn't make sense. Because kids, like, they don't have
Well-
personalities, so, like...
Well, obviously it has to. Well, he doesn't have a personality per se, but I don't know. He must have done something right to just corner the market on kids opening boxes full of toys.
Yeah, I mean...
These are the top 10 most famous 12-year-olds, according to Famous Birthdays. Pace Lee, Jine Nelson, Ryan's World, Nidal Wonder, Deja Clark, FGTV Chase, Kamari So Cool, Delaney June Nelson, Niles Neumann, Amya Bennett, and Sienna Fizz. The West is truly fallen.
Are these all Gen Alpha or if
They were
Ryan
born
must have
in
been-
2011.
2011?
I think that's still Zoomers. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. So, the sphere at the Venetian
Bro,
Resort.
the
Yeah,
11th
go on.
is Carnation Royalty. Carnation Royalty.
Who is that?
What does he do? Is he like a...
No, that's a girl.
What does she do? Is that her name?
Did she just?
It's like a
Did she just
a
post
game or
pictures on
something.
Instagram? As I feel like. what she
Game
does.
famous daughter of social media stars CJ So Cool and Royalty Johnson.
Who the fuck are they?
Okay, great. So just type a reel.
Loyalty
She's famous because she's
Johnson.
famous. That's it.
She has siblings named Leonidas and Jaliyah.
Leonidas?
She
Sounds
has
like a disease.
she has two half siblings. She has two half siblings named Cordea and Cordero.
Wait, how old is Leonidas?
Leonidas is 14.
Leonidas.
So 2009. What year did the movie 300 come out?
Wait,
I don't
300
remember
came out-
300, to be honest.
300
Is that
came out in
2012?
2006.
Yeah, that's,
So they were.
that's-
He was most likely named after Gerard Butler
Oh, okay.
in that movie.
Oh, like
This is
Leonidas.
yeah,
That's oh,
yeah.
I think I said
Yeah,
Leonidas.
the
wait,
guy
you
who
thought-
says the
What did you think it was?
guy who says
I thought it was some made up bullshit, man. It's
Leonidas.
no. It's like
not
he's the guy who
Leonidas,
says
that's
this
retarded."
is Sparta, and he kicks the guy into the pit.
Yeah,
It's that guy.
No way.
it
it's
happened in real life too. I hear.
Bullshit.
I'm not-
No way you're pronouncing it as Leonidas, bro. That's on the level of country. No way.
What? No, it's
No,
Leonidas.
pronounce Leonidas.
Leonidas.
It's totally Leonidas.
That sounds retarded.
No, it's not country, bro. It's Leonidas.
No, it's total country, bro. Leonidas.
No, everyone says Leonidas.
The world
like-
the world is wrong, okay?
No, the Anglosphere in that case.
Leonidas. Leonidas.
Eh? Wikipedia.
Leonidas.
Leonidas. That's how we say it in Belgium.
Leonidas.
Leonidas. Leonidas.
Wait, Leonidas'
You're so
mother's
wrong.
ex-boyfriend.
Jesus.
Leonidas' mother's ex-boyfriend is the brother of YouTube phenomenon Anthony Jinx Brady. Remember Jinx, the reaction YouTuber?
We talking about the Greek figure or the modern figure right now?
No, Jinx, the reaction. Yeah.
YouTuber.
Jinx the reaction YouTuber. They didn't have those in
Yeah.
ancient Greece or Sparta or whatever the fuck.
The guy who wore bucket hats and who had a content cop made on him.
Yeah, because
my God.
literally all he did was like watch videos.
Yeah, I'm glad to see we stamped out that phenomenon.
Honestly, no one cares
nipped
about
it in
that
the
shit
bud.
anymore because fucking like all the people who used to be on the good side back in like the great YouTube commentary at wars are like now doing fucking streamer content where they basically
Yeah.
just react
Exactly.
to shit like fucking what's his face Critical Penguin what's that, that one.
Critical
like-
Penguin.
Hey guys,
Yeah, that
Critical
one.
here.
What?
And iDubbbz deleted all his shit.
Yeah, and everyone hates him for it. Cause he
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah,
to
his,
not
his
be
dislike
racist.
ratio is not recovered, even though he makes like passable content now. But hey guys, it's Critical here.
How did
I just wanted to
Monster-
talk about this podcast situation. This podcast that Infinite Enjoyment has released, I don't even know what these people are, but they're complete goobers.
And then the caption
if
would
you
be,
took a
"This is the
shit
greatest
onto the
enjoyment
microphone,
of all
it would be
time."
better content than what they made.
I don't even know. These guys.
Yeah, if-
Like all the fucking Moist Critical videos to me are just. That's how you sound.
It's not even human.
I credit him with me finding out that Skibidi Toilet was a thing, so I forgive him.
Charlie
Why would you
White.
forgive him for that? I've only heard of Skibidi Toilet from him, and I've never seen anywhere else. I don't think it actually.
Internet
exists.
Comment Etiquette did a video about Skibidi Toilet.
Charlie White. That's what I choose to call him. Like I just call him Charlie White.
Charlie Juan.
That's demented.
Referring to all the YouTubers by their full name.
He feels like such a Mika character to me. Not that he
Yeah.
is like Mika, but like that someone that Mika would love. And I know
Yeah,
Mika
exactly.
fucks with him.
Yeah, because he's an urbanite.
That's like
He goes to the gym.
one of the primary phenotypes of like Gen Z though. I mean, there are people
Yeah.
like that in my class now. They're like,
They
Like,
look
I-
like Charlie White of Penguin Z0 fame.
Like a guy who is smart enough to see why bad content is bad, but still hasn't been like experienced good content.
yeah, and
That sounded totally retarded, but you get what I mean, right?
and someone who,
Yeah.
who probably still like buys into the anti-PC stuff to
Yeah.
some extent. Like they never unlearn that.
Well, you know, I'm
Fully.
anti-PC
But they're also
too,
like
but
a
for
decent
cooler
person.
reasons.
Huh?
I'm anti-PC too, but for cooler reasons.
Yeah, but you're like you're literally a communist, Jorsten. It's obviously a different
True.
situation. Well, these guys
Yeah,
will still
you're
be like,
forgiven.
dude, it's never worked. The top 10 communist countries. Thanks for watching that fucking video.
Dude, you don't get it. Communism, it's like good in theory, but like human nature makes people greedy. That's why we.
It's so true. Why don't people realize this?
Karl Marx never thought of this. I worked this out when I was 11. Why do they write their dissertations
people are
on
too-
this?
You just have too much faith in people, dude. Oh, what is it they say? Like, oh fucking, like it's a doggy dog world, bro.
It's a dog world, man.
It's just like they're probably like atheists as well.
Yeah. Oh, I don't get
Why
it.
do
Like,
people believe in God? You've never seen him.
it's literally like a guy in the sky and like a book from thousands of years ago.
Like they'll probably be
I
like,
worked this out when I was 11.
I never bought
Yeah.
into any of that crap.
Yeah.
Like they'll
I don't know, like, at some point you just, like, develop abstract thought and a sort of unwillingness to, like, be cringe. Like the second layer of cringe. At first, you don't want to be cringe, like I don't know, someone who's not on the internet, and then you don't want to be cringe like people who are on the internet, and then you stumble upon Red Scare Pod.
Yeah. It's a cult, bro.
Hegel's phenomenology of spirit, history of
Precisely.
consciousness.
Yeah, I don't know what Nirvana is in that situation.
For a great band. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like enlightenment, like the final stage.
Yeah, I don't know if any of the summary videos I've watched on Hegel bothered with that point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we all become God. Maybe we all become just like a big particle mass. We know everything.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Sure
I
you do,
God.
Buster. You think you're so smart in your European capital city.
Well, I
In
mean,
America, we do real work.
Yeah.
I'm in a European capital city too.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not.
precisely.
But
I'm only in a regional capital, dude.
true.
Not even in Brussels. Thank God.
And twerp. It has twerp in the name. It was over before it
Twerp.
began.
Team
Yeah.
Rocket.
It's the
True. Yeah. Did you ever watch the Pokemon anime growing up, Ernest?
Yes. Oh, that is
What? I
Pokemon
think
anime. Did you watch it?
I don't know. There must be like a million of them. I think I watched like a few episodes. I think I used to watch whatever one was on Netflix at the time.
Right.
X and Y probably then.
Yeah. But I
guess,
mean,
yeah.
Team Rocket just calls everyone twerps, which in
Yeah.
Swedish is translated to fjant.
Twerps.
Yes.
Twerps.
These creatures, just like an insult that's appropriate for an adult to call a kid who they're chasing around all the time.
Also, I love how Team Rocket's Pokemon Meowth is the only one that can talk, and has like a New York Italian accent, sort of. That's a really fun decision.
It would be funny if Giovanni
great.
also talked like that. It would be kind of like continuity.
Yeah, his name is Giovanni after all.
Precisely.
What's this from? Is this from?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Giovanni is the head honcho of Team Rocket.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
You trying to
I don't
pass
remember
off
anything.
a common errata on me? What are you doing?
Common Redditor.
Use
Nah,
guys.
I gotta kill
you
this
should be-
guy.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping with the Magikarp tonight, babies.
That's actually really funny. You are a magic guy.
You see, this is soy. This is
I'm a sharp. It is kind of soy, but it is also like genuinely funny.
Yeah, it's good. Good
It's
soy.
I don't know. It is soy because it's like about like a media franchise, but it's like a good joke about like the mob. I don't know. My brain's not ready for this one.
Yeah. Fair enough. Maybe soy just isn't bad. There's some other thing that we can play.
It's like a cross between a Cumtown bit and like one of the squeaky voiced Pokemon YouTubers.
Yeah. A real conundrum.
True.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just struggling to accept who you are, Torsten.
Yeah, it's like every like
SSRIs.
I have to like justify every part of me that's soy to prove that it's actually what's the opposite of soy?
Booze.
Red wine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Red meat. It's like tofu and there's meat from a horse.
Genuine Pidgeotto. Coat, fur. We can make a deal, or it can break your kneecaps. What does that sound like?
It's your choice. It's your choice, Buckaroo.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. What is that? What are you referencing?
What am I referencing? I don't know.
Okay, we've
I don't know, just general
conversation
mob
going
stuff.
on no grounds at all. It's
Yeah, we're just making fun of
collapse.
Italians.
Italians. God, those Italians.
Italians.
Italians is like a
Remember when that was a really retarded meme? Like you don't know what it's like to be Italian or something.
You don't even know what it's like.
Yeah. As in, I think I guess the idea being that Italians are like white people who are, but like a little bit exotic and therefore a little bit racially othered.
It was like, I hate it when females listen to Radiohead. They don't know what it means to be a creep. They don't know what it means to be Italian.
I had a revelation recently that like when Americans are like made fun of because they call themselves Italian, even though they never set foot in Italy, they don't know their north from their south. They just have one grandparent who's Italian.
Wait, do you people? Go on.
It occurred to me that that's basically me with Indonesia.
Yeah.
Except that it's a closer relation, but I basically, it's just a prop. It's just like an affiliation with. It's like on the level of me being like pointing out that something is from Undertale, that I point out that something's Indonesian. And I can be happy about
Indonesian.
that.
I mean, you're
Indonesian
like a
thing.
first generation immigrant, I guess, right? So
Yeah.
I understand why all the first generation immigrants here, second generation, actually it is. All
I
the
just
second generation immigrants here go insane and kill people.
I just found the film bro to rule all film bros. So the Criterion Collection, right? You know the Criterion Collection. Yeah. Someone started collecting in the early 90s, and he now finally owns all the films in the Criterion Collection physically.
Jesus.
This is his show.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know why I nodded yes. I don't actually know what the Criterion Collection is. I've looked it up and now I know what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, like, just just look up, like, free download, dude. Well, not free download, but free streaming.
Well, no, that's not good, because then you don't own it.
You don't own anything.
What is
and you're
ownership?
happy, so,
I do love physical media, though. It's like my thing now. I rebel.
In my
I'm
yeah, I
still
mean it's
contrarian to
nice.
that,
Oh, yeah.
but okay. I mean, I'm okay
Well, I
with
mean,
vinyl.
me being
hate
physical
vinyl.
media pilled is contrarian to the status quo.
Yeah, but
You're just contrarian to the contrarian.
yeah, that's even better, dude.
The negation of
Get
the
on my
negation.
level.
This is where we find freedom.
I mean, obviously, I hate
This
the normal.
this is
take
true
as
reading
well.
of Hegel.
This is the true reading in the on the contrary to the contrary, we find truth.
Hegel is not this naive. Oh, we have antithesis, antithesis, and they can make love at the end. No, Hegel was much more pessimistic than this.
Hegel was not firearm to the truck Mongol. Hegel was Greek.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what
you have
should go.
Ernest. You have a similar thing with like books, because you're a contrarian
I don't
to
read
my
books online,
contrarianism.
though. I do watch
against-
movies online and
Yeah,
listen to music online, but I don't read books in any form.
yeah, but I mean, I'm all about books in whatever form against the anti-intellectualism, and you are a contrarian against that for curious reasons.
I think that's just half joking, trying to justify my personal failings, but
Right.
It also seems a bit normie to be all like, oh, you have to read books. Just fuck off.
Well, no, that's not normie. Being normie
Yeah,
is
it
being like,
is,
oh, I
no.
can't read a book. I can't read a book. My attention span is too low. That's normie.
No, but I kind of agree with. So I don't think it's normal. Because
Wait, so you're not doing a backlash to the backlash. You're just doing the status quo.
No. I'm just expressing my own
Well, William is saying
opinions to the best of my
William is saying in text form, being normie is being sad about not reading books. You don't read books, but you want to. The backlash to the thing that's just begun.
Not true.
Yeah. So okay, status quo, normie, being sad about not reading books. Stage 1, reading books like I do. Stage 2, being against books.
Yeah, it's like post-ironic, almost, you know. Dude, it's so advanced, dude. And I got here just by watching YouTube. I didn't even need to read some 800-page tome about fucking bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
I got it all in my noggin already, you know, and on Wikipedia.
Dude, I have like. Okay,
Why not,
like
dude?
just beside me right now.
Okay.
I'm the only one left hosting the pod right now.
Fuck, shit. Wait, no, what? I'm here too.
What? No, I mean,
Book.
he's just showing us
Book.
books on the face cam. I mean, what are these? Yeah, because you do journalism, bro. Like, no, to me it feels like
Book.
NPCs, you know, like you just like
I'm an NPC
you just-
for reading.
not you, but I mean, because I know you're a real person, but like you just look at a page and you like your eyes just glaze over looking at it, and it's like, and then you shift to the next one. Like I can't do that. It's ridiculous.
What's NPC about that,
It's
bro?
ridiculous.
You're fucking
man. It's
absorbing
ridiculous
information.
concept that you could like look at a page and like read the words and like gather information. It's ridiculous. Can't fathom that. No, not at all.
You're Ned Flanders, bro. You're Ned Flanders.
I'm not Ned fucking Flanders, dude. You're Flanderizing me, Stooge. I mean, what? Like, what do you mean?
Nah, I mean that you're Flanderizing yourself. You're exaggerating your own.
Yeah, so what, you know? I mean, like, you know, people say, like, you gotta be yourself. What the fuck is up with that, dude? What does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. Stupid.
What they mean by that is don't pretend to be anyone you're not, because that's not gonna.
That doesn't make any
Last,
sense.
but-
It's ridiculous.
Nothing makes any sense, I guess.
Nothing makes any sense. Okay,
stop
discourse
making
has rapidly degenerated since William left.
William,
Yeah,
you
no,
were
I'm
the glue
sure.
holding it
What
together.
was up with that?
The level of public dialogue is like it has denigrated.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I
Phenomenology of phenomenology. The spirituality of phenomenology. A phenomenon.
I think like your conception of reading as an NPC activity goes somewhere, but I feel like that's only in the sense of like bad books, like or
Yeah, like self-help
easily
books.
consumable. Yeah, precisely, consumable books that you just
I mean, I wasn't
eat in and
thinking
shit out
exactly
next
of
day.
that, to be honest. I mean, that's probably the more marketable version of like my ramblings, but yeah, you know. But I wasn't specifically referring to that though. It's true, yeah.
Book.
Book.
This book
yeah,
is
that
actually just
Book.
The Angela
it's
Davis
a
joint.
series. Yeah, it's a series of just like it's like a compilation book, really, of
Yeah.
her greatest hits.
I don't
Oh,
have any
such
books
as this,
within
but for
arm's
Joan-
reach, bro.
But for Joan Didion, a much whiter and more attractive woman.
Didion.
That was fucked up for me to say. Why did I say that? I have no hate against. Angela Davis.
Is that going to be left on the cutting room floor?
It's funny.
I guess we'll. No, I
But
think
yes.
my instant realization is really funny.
Okay, good.
Uh,
'Cause I don't want
shout out to Joan.
But yeah,
Shout out to Joan Didion though.
Didion.
yeah. Most of these are speeches or like one of them's an email interview. I don't know how that works. And yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that she said out loud. It's a very easy read because of that. You can just. It's not actually like book language. It's just spoken language that's been written down.
Yeah, cool.
So
Maybe
Ernest,
I
I should write like
I can
this.
tell you, there's 2 pages in this Joan Didion collection you would like, and that's when she's hanging out with the Doors and they're waiting for Jim Morrison.
Nice. They're waiting for Jim. Jimbo.
Yeah. And Jim shows up.
Like the Doors is in
You
The
can
band.
just-
Riders
can
on
just-
the Storm.
Yeah, you can just send me those 2
Dun, dun,
pages.
dun.
I can read pages. I can't read books.
This one's translated to Swedish, but yeah. I could send you probably. Okay, it's like a 50-page piece she did called the White Album. Yes, the Beatles. About various like observations she had in California over like a period of a few years, and then they all get synthesized at the end, and you can just find your way to the part about the Doors. Yeah.
All right. I'll look into it. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I'm bad at reading books. I'll admit I haven't read the books we've done in class. I read Medea, and I skim-read Electra, and I read like the first act of A Doll's House. Other
Yeah.
than that, I haven't read any of The Awakening, which is a Kate Chopin.
Wait,
Track.
The Awakening. Okay, Japan. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know this.
Kate Chopin.
Yeah, I don't think this is a known text. It feels very America pilled, because it's set in America. And it's about this bourgeois lady who is sad.
I
And
mean,
she
I
kills
have
herself at the end.
I have the Wikipedia page for the Great American Novel memorized, and this isn't mentioned there.
It's not even. It's not even important.
Well, it's not like the Great American Novel, like a encapsulation of the whole country, but yeah, I don't know. It takes place in New Orleans.
Yeah, I see that. The Great Louisianan Novel.
True.
That at least.
And people in class are quite apathetic. They don't like reading dense material,
Yeah.
which is great because, as I said, she literally assigned us to read critical theory, like not
Yeah.
even narrative at all. It's just critical theory. I don't even know if it's. We're not really analyzing it either. She just wants us to know this. Keep this in mind.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's leftist brainwashing, but I think that's epic and based.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough. Someone's gonna have to wash your brain. Might as well have the right opinions as well.
Yeah. Wait, Ernest, I'm gonna just share this PDF with you, and you're gonna go to page 12 in the PDF
Nice.
later.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Everyone listening, I just shared some light reading with Ernest. To
Nice.
what's funny is that I think Harrison Ford was actually like discovered, or a part of his discovery was when he was like a carpenter working in Joan Didion's house.
Page 12, you said?
Yeah, page 12 in the PDF.
Like, not in the book itself.
No, not in the book itself.
Oh, that is something.
Well, don't read it right now.
Yeah.
Gotta go get the coffee. Man, this is just like hanging out podcast, isn't it? Only
Our
the
most
funnest.
lackadaisical episode yet.
Yeah, 10-hour podcast, guys.
Jared.
Some point, some weekend where we're free. 10-hour podcast. We gotta do it.
Yeah, I also have another thing for when I'm free, which is I want to watch a 4-hour French movie called The Mother and the Whore.
Bro, you couldn't pay me. No, you could, but
I totally could pay you.
Okay, depends on the amount.
Yeah, no, I was like
I
just
do it in
talking
bursts.
to. You do it in what?
In bursts, I'd give it like okay,
All right, yeah.
okay, like 5
Yeah, I mean,
minutes.
I would probably split it up into 3 moments. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh yeah,
And then
I had an encounter here on Red Scare Pod, which I guess I'm losing. So
what?
someone asks, I just want your thoughts on this because I had a little altercation here at Red Scare forum, and I'm losing it. I'm not downvoted, but I'm being ratioed. So I want to hear what you guys think. Why is the bonked face look so attractive? Do I just lack confidence? That bonked meaning like women who look dumb.
oh, I thought you meant like literally the Doge image
Shit.
where the Doge has its head bonked in.
Jeans.
Bong.
Yeah. It's non-threatening, so lower confidence men feel like they have a chance. They probably don't. And I say, I don't think that's it. High T men, high testosterone men, clearly like it too. They're not into models with sharp faces most of the time as much as they're into the Sydney Sweeney, the most famous bonked woman. Look. And he replies, high T does not equal high confidence. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a clear association between high T and high confidence.
Are these guys not being like all biological
This is-
right now? That's strange.
High T, high testosterone,
Yeah.
manifesting how?
Well, that's
I mean, in a bunch of traditionally masculine ways, including confidence, I presume. Like every time someone on Red Scare or 4chan goes like high T, low T men, I assume that's congruent with high confidence and low confidence.
Yeah,
yeah, pretty much, right? Surely.
Yeah. So this
It's
reply
not the same
really.
thing, but it's like close enough. Right.
Yeah. So this reply really surprised me. High T does not equal high confidence, and this is getting more upvoted than me. I don't
mean-
get what he means.
I mean, is he
Well,
genuinely
maybe he's
like,
saying that,
being
you know-
scientific and like
That would be
using
fucked
the
up.
joke-
I'm trying to be
the joking
essentialist here.
sense of high T? We're trying to. Be
I mean, we're
essentialist
already
here.
talking. We're already talking about something extremely essentialist and
Yeah,
non-scientific,
exactly,
which
exactly.
is the bonked face look.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about like
we're talking about something
casual.
like like so maybe she's saying like a bodybuilder. I could
Yeah.
potentially be not confident. They don't have to go together, but I feel like the category of low and high T are not real categories. They are
Yeah.
kind of metaphysical categories.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Like a high T man is obviously not like a man who just happens to have abnormally high testosterone levels. Like that part of it is like less interesting. It's just about like a Chad.
it's just slang. It's just shorthand.
Alpha fucks beta bucks.
yeah, saying high T I think actually makes it seem more real than it is. I think just using Chad and what's the other one? Is it just Virgin?
I guess it
Or is
is
there a name
beta.
for is there a name for this? Beta, yeah.
Beta or
Beatas. Beatas.
low T betas.
Beta testing.
I really love saying beata for some reason.
Beta.
That means grazing in Swedish. when you're using it as a verb.
Like cows grazing.
Yeah,
Can you say that?
yeah. Beta. Korna betar gräs. The
Cool.
cows are grazing on grass.
Grass. Sigma ko. I don't know how you'd say. What's the plural
What?
of cows?
Kor.
Cool.
Or kossor.
Kossor.
Well, the yeah. Or boskap. That's cattle.
Boskap.
Yeah.
Much to learn.
Much to think about.
Mm.
Wait, I got downvoted for saying Park Life is the best Blur album?
Where? On Red Scare?
No, on Fantano Forever.
What? That's like
Uh,
the common opinion.
yeah,
Oh.
meme. Finding a good song by someone you've never heard before. Then Squidward walks away, realizing none of their other songs are like that song. And then Bro says, Blur song 2. Even though Blur, I like Blur's other stuff, it's no song 2. And I just go, bad take, in my opinion. Park Life is their best album. Wait. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
but-
but the...
Imagine only liking song 2 and not liking.
Well, he says he likes
Maybe
Blur's
it's
other
too
stuff.
normy for them. I don't know.
So maybe he's like interpreting the meme in a different way, because the meme is definitely saying if the band's one song is different from the other songs, I'm just gonna leave. And this guy is not interpreting it that way, and maybe I'm being downvoted for assuming that he means that he values it higher.
No, I think you just got downvoted because you were like bad take, you know. And
Yeah.
you use
Toxic
memes and-
positivity.
Toxic negativity.
No, I mean it's toxic positivity to like downvote someone just for saying something is a bad take.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Probably the best album, dude. See, yeah. That guy's stupid.
You better shoot me an upvote, Ernest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send in the troops, send the cavalry in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna downvote that guy too. Give me a sec. Bad
And there was
Take
a big
Emo,
debate.
Park Life is their best album.
Finding a good song by someone you've never.
Realizing none of their songs are like that. This is confusing.
There was also a big debate on Pophead's Circle Jerk about whether Olivia Rodrigo or Taylor Swift is more attractive.
What?
There was a big debate on Pophead's Circle Jerk about whether Taylor Swift or Olivia Rodrigo is more attractive.
That's a dumb question. What's your take, Torsten?
I chimed in saying, Taylor is objectively very attractive, Olivia is just closer to my age.
And more attractive.
Well, I mean, more relatable in that sense.
None of them are relatable. They're elitist ghouls.
They eat
They're
babies
lizard
for
people.
adrenochrome.
They do.
Did y'all see that photo of Jeff Bezos and his wife?
No?
Where he's rocking like a cowboy hat? New picture.
What? No, have not seen this picture.
I'll see if I
Billionaire
find it.
discourse is a bit strange these days.
I mean, I'm not finding the picture on Google. Like it was posted on Red Scare, and people were hyping it up because it was a bit like irreverent, I guess. And someone went in and said, "Wait, y'all are like enjoying this, like ignoring the fact that they're lizard people." That was very funny to me. I'm not finding the photo.
Yeah. That is.
Oh no, here it is. Here it
People
is. Wait. The photo is very funny because his wife looks completely fucking unreal and not in a good way. Let's see here. Yeah. Like his wife literally looks squished and stretched.
Look at this shit.
That's kind of fun.
But I mean, looks AI generated, dude. Dude, what is with the thing around the wheel?
Oh, wait,
It
that's
looks
what
like
it
it's
is.
been pasted in. The fuck?
Is this his old wife or his new wife?
Surely his new wife if it's a new picture.
Dude.
Okay.
I mean, the fucking.
That is bad.
The
it already has
looks like-
investigators don't even need to do any work on this.
That looks like they've done. That looks like someone's pasted their own mouth onto someone else's mouth, and they're gonna
Yeah.
make it talk like annoying orange style.
Yeah, it's really fucking uncanny. It already has a Know Your Meme page.
Oh, great.
Lauren Sanchez is her name.
Lord Sage.
The picture, taken as part of a photo shoot for Vogue magazine in mid-November 2023, was quickly used in various memes across social media for the way it portrays Bezos, with numerous users adding captions to the image or mocking it for being cringe. And cringe is a link. Cringe leads you to a page called Cringe, part of a series on fail/epic fail.
What if a series on fail? Dude, that cringe was a total fail. Big L. Right there.
The rapper, Big L. R.I.P.
Oh. Is that right?
Yeah, but that was like back in the 90s, like, Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Born in 1974. Jeffrey Pays.
No.
No, that was 64.
That's too many
Born in-
inside references, dude, for one podcast.
Yeah, true. They just keep
True.
piling up.
Red Scare doesn't like it. We can't
Red Scare
allow
doesn't.
this.
Okay, yeah, I guess they don't.
No, they
I
don't.
keep forgetting that because Avant teens like Inside, but
Red
normies
Scare
like
is
it
not
too.
Avant Teens, dude.
No, but they're kind of similar in a way.
Well, yeah.
I may have to stop recording using this mic and
Yeah.
start a new recording with my computer mic.
I mean, we're
In
already
the-
at
we
an
should-
hour and
battery.
20 minutes.
Yeah, we should be.
We
ending
could just
off.
stop.
Yeah.
We could just
should be
stop.
doing that.
We could.
We should.
Uh,
I don't think we should stop talking though. I feel like we can cut the
no,
cameras.
let's
now.
keep talking for sure. But like the
Yeah.
episode is done.
Okay.
This is a good
a very
80 minutes.
unstructured episode.
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah, very much a lackadaisical episode, but a lot of fun moments in my opinion.
Lackadaisical
This is
end
filler
to
content.
a lackadaisical episode. It's content.
Well,
it's slop.
I hope
Yeah.
that wasn't too sloppy for the very even numbered episode 10, but it's enjoyment. It's infinite. Try to save up on enjoyment so that you don't suffer too much until the next episode. Goodbye.
They can't see that, but okay. I'm stopping it.
Thank you.